Hi everyone, and welcome to another Yin Yoga class with Matt. And today I'm gonna be your instructor. I injured my knee, so I'm gonna be focusing more on Jodi, who's gonna do the positions for you today. And today what I want you to focus on is deeper breathing. So I want you to really breathe through the nostrils as you breathe in and fully out using your belly. So you're gonna feel the breath coming from your belly, expanding your belly as you fill in with air, and then you're gonna exhale and push your belly towards your spine so that the air comes completely out. So I find that in our day-to-day life, we don't breathe deep enough. We're breathing very shallowly. And in yoga, the breath is everything, and it's gonna help you through your positions. So we're gonna start with one big deep breath through the nose, expanding your belly. And exhale, push your belly back in, pushing towards your spine. And the air has to come out from your nose, so don't use your mouth today at all, even if it gets challenging at some point. So for today's practice, we're gonna need straps. If you don't have straps, I'm gonna put the links in the description on where to get it on Amazon. Same with the blocks. So put that aside nearby. You're gonna rest your hands on your knees, facing up, putting your index finger and your thumb together. Close your eyes. And we're gonna do a few breaths here. In through the nose and out through the nose. So use this moment to really clear your head and thank yourself for doing this practice today. So I want you to really be in the moment and forget about everything else. We're gonna be together for roughly 30 minutes. So be dedicated to the practice, and it's gonna be dedicated back to you. Another breath. In through the nose. Out through the nose. So we're gonna start with our first position. So you're gonna be extending one leg, but while keeping this one here, you're gonna extend it in front of you. And this is where the strap is gonna come handy. You're gonna put it around your feet, and with your hands, you're gonna pull yourself forward towards that leg. So we're gonna be stretching the back of your hamstring. So you're gonna be leaning forward, holding it to help you and guide you through a bigger, deeper stretch. So I don't want you to force anything. Once again, Yin Yoga is very subtle and soft. So just hang in here, and you're gonna have this nice deep stretch behind your hamstring. Find your edge and hold the position. So don't forget to breathe through your nose, and with every exhale through the nose, try to see if you can go a little deeper in the position. Try to send that breath on the exhale down to that tight area. If you don't have a strap, you can just fold forward, putting your fingertips on the ground, and try to move a little bit further forward as it goes. So once again, today's intention is to really concentrate on the breath and to really take full breath as much as possible throughout the whole class today. This really shifts your nervous system into a more relaxed and beneficial state of being and state of mind ultimately. Now I want you to slowly come out of this position very gently. Release the strap if you have a strap and come back up. You can wiggle your leg a bit. Now bring it back in. We're going to go to the other side. So same thing on the other side. Exactly. And when you're ready, start folding very gently forward. Once again, don't force anything. At the beginning, you might not go really far, but as we progress into the position, you're going to go a little further. Yeah, what's important here is to not strain the back of your hamstring. So you want to stretch it, but you don't want to injure yourself. So go very gently. So really focus on your breathing through your nose throughout the position. Sending that breath in the tight areas of your body, releasing all that trapped energy. Now slowly come out of the position, release the strap, very gently come back up. Wiggle that leg. I'm gonna place the strap aside. So you're gonna put both of your feet spread apart and you're gonna do the same thing but stretching in the middle. So go very gently. Don't force anything. And we're gonna be holding like that, stretching the inner thighs and your groin area. And as you exhale, you can try to go a little bit forward until you find your edge and hold it there. And if at any point you're experiencing discomfort, it's okay to back out of that position a bit. You're basically just allowing gravity to make you collapse forward very gently. Now you can very gently walk your fingertips backwards, very slowly come back up. And you're gonna close your legs together, bend your knees, and you're gonna put your hands on the ground behind you, your hands. And you're just gonna wiggle your legs from side to side. Just kind of doing a windshield wiper movement with those legs. Just to move the blood flow around. Now from here, you're gonna twist to your side and come on all fours. And we're gonna do a bit of cat and cow. So as you inhale, you're gonna put your belly forward and down and bend your spine backward. Exhale, collapse all the way in, fold your chin down, and push through your hands and shoulders. Inhale, curve your back. Exhale, push very slowly. So the movement is very gentle. You almost want to do it inch by inch, so you're not rushing through it. Inhale and very slowly move your spine down. Start curving your back, start looking up. Exhale, push very slowly. You almost want to feel your vertebrae spread and create that space in that spine as you push. Once again, inhale, draw your belly down, up, exhale, draw your belly in, get that spine to round up, push through your hands and shoulders, and you're gonna come back to neutral position. Now sitting on your heels, you're gonna go into a child's pose. So we're not gonna do the wide-legged version today because you already did some inner groin work. You're gonna keep your knees together and you're gonna be dragging your fingertips forwards very slowly and try to put your forehead on the ground. So you can have your elbows on the ground. You don't need to overreach if that pulls your shoulders too much. The idea is just to offer that gentle stretch throughout your spine all the way to your sacral bone. So this is a great position to relax and clear your mind. So try to let go of anything that's on your mind today that's not serving you any purpose, either throughout your day today or even in your life. If it's anything that you can let go of, just let go of it. Forget about it and clear your mind. Now, I wanted to offer you a tip today, and I was reading a book that was saying that your mind can only process one thought at a time, and that's very true. So if you have any negative thoughts in your mind, if you focus and start focusing on something positive, since your mind cannot focus on more than one thought at a time, it'll be focusing only on the positive thought, and then the negative ones will fade away. Sounds easy to do, and it is if you apply yourself. But give it a try. Anytime you have a negative thought, switch it up for something positive or think about something very positive, and you'll see it's gonna fade away. Now from here, you're gonna slowly come back on all fours, and you're gonna push through your hands to go into downward facing dog. So going on all fours, you're gonna tuck your toes like Jodi's doing and push on your hands and try to bring that spine to curve as much as you can to really get that nice stretch behind your legs and spine. So we're gonna hold it for about 10 breaths here in this position. Again, I know you're forcing through your hands and it might be a little challenging, but try to breathe through the nose. One more breath. And you're gonna come down on all fours again, setting yourself up on your belly. We're gonna go into Sphinx pose. Yes, on your belly. So having your elbows right underneath your shoulders, you're gonna press through them to curve your spine back. So this is Sphinx pose, you've done that before. So extend your hands forward like this. You're gonna hold like that. You're gonna keep your hand neutral, your head neutral perhaps, and you're just gonna relax from here to have this nice stretch in your low back. Now it is said that it is in silence and stillness that you discover the most about yourself, and I will tell you that this was very true for me. We don't have enough moment of peace and quietness in our life. We have day-to-day busy lives and we're always constantly on the go or stimulated by people, by stuff, by our phones, by whatever's going on. So the more you're going to do Yin Yoga is the more that you're going to connect with yourself, and you'll notice that it's going to bring you insight. It's going to make you realize things that you wouldn't have realized without it. So again, thanks for taking the time today. So you're going to slowly come back down on your belly, Jodi, and you're going to turn around on your back. So just turn around and lie down flat on your back. Having your left leg straight in front of you, we're going to be using the strap, and we're going to put it, so you're going to grab your knee, pull it towards your chest with your hands. We're going to put this strap around, and you're going to grab your strap and you're going to extend that leg straight up into the air, holding that position. That's a different one. Now from here, we're just going to do a gentle stretch like this before we go into a spinal twist. So what we're going to be doing from here is we're going to be moving that leg to the side. Maybe you want to shift your hips because the Red Bull is in the way. I'll move you. And you want to be going all the way to the ground. Yes, so you want to go like this. Now you want to be spinning your back, so your shoulder on the ground. It's a spinal twist. So while you have one leg to the side on the ground, your body should be twisting to the other side. Now for this, you can release the strap and put your hands on the ground. You can use this one to hold your knee there if you want. And you're going to be twisting your head to the right side, holding your left knee on the ground with your left hand and opening your right arm to the right side. Exactly like Jodi's doing. Now very gently you can come out of this position and go back on your back with your back flat, so you can bend your knee. Use your arm to push it, or just place yourself back flat on the ground. Very gently again, because if you do things too quick it might pull and pinch, and you don't want that, so you want to be very gentle. Now you're gonna have your left leg, no, this one's gonna be bent, flat, sorry. The right leg's gonna be flat, the left one is gonna be through the strap. You're gonna grab the strap and pull it towards yourself. We're gonna hold it here for a bit before we twist. Now one thing that might help you when you go to the side, you can use one hand to grab both, the hand that's supposed to be on this side, while you're gonna open up with your left arm to the other side. So from here, you're gonna just very gently start shifting that leg to the right side, folding it into the ground. And then from here, you can release the strap and hold your knee with your right arm flat on the ground while you look through your left side. Now you can have your knee a little bent like Jodi, or you can have it straight out. Straight out is a little harder, bent is easier. All up to you, depending on your comfort level and on your edge. Now if you want to close your eyes, I find it helps to connect through your inside while you breathe. Visual input sometimes can be a little too much and overwhelms your brain with signals that cloud your mind. So when you come out of a position, you want to take up to 30 seconds to come out of it. This is how slow you have to come out of Yin Yoga positions, because we're holding positions for a long time. So when you come out, if you rush or you swing too fast, you're gonna hurt yourself. So we're gonna slowly come out of this position very gently. It's almost like an inch by inch type of thing, so you wanna take your time. And we're gonna come back down to having our back flats on the ground with our legs extended in front of us. Now from here, we're gonna bring both of our knees towards our chest, and we're gonna tuck them in and hug them. And we're gonna wiggle them left to right to massage our low back. So that should feel really good. So just do a little wiggle of your legs. Not of your body, it's your legs that you're wiggling. So you're just moving this from side to side, a gentle wiggle. Yeah, like that. and then you're gonna pull them in and hug it. So this should provide a nice relief on your low back. So when we do spinal twists like that, you want to compensate with something that will neutralize and bring back the relief in your low back, most likely. So from here, you can release your legs and bring them back to 90-degree angle on the ground. Again, it might feel good to wiggle them left to right. And we're gonna come into our final resting pause, Savasana. I'm gonna offer you a little meditation today. We're gonna do it with the block because this is really my new favorite, as it opens up the front of your body a bit more. So while being straight down on the ground like Jodi is, with your knees bent 90-degree, yeah, you're gonna push up. So you're gonna do like a glute bridge, and if you have a block, you're gonna place it right on your sacral bone, so it's the little triangle bone at the bottom of your low back. Now from here, you're gonna stretch your legs straight in front of you and out to the open with your palms facing up. So you're doing Savasana, but with the block. Now you're gonna close your eyes, and we're gonna be using the mantra Om today to do a little meditation. So we're gonna do about 10 Oms as we hold this position. So close your eyes. You're gonna breathe deep through your nose. And on the exhale, we're gonna go and say Om. So we're gonna do 10 like this. And a mantra is a sound that is meant to vibrate your whole body to adjust the frequencies that are circulating throughout your being. So it is meant to stabilize those frequencies and offer you clarity with your mind and your thoughts. So again, inhale through the nose, exhale, Inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale again. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And from here, we're going to use the last 5 minutes to be in silence. So the vibration that we create with Om, and you see that in musical instrument, the older the instrument, because it's been vibrating for so long, the better the quality of the sound. And that's why older instruments like a violin or any other instruments of that type will go up in value the older it is, because the sound that it provides is so much better because it's been vibrating for so long. So the human body is no different. Not that you're gonna have a better voice by doing this, but you're gonna be resonating at a better frequency. So thanks again for joining me and Jodi on this class today. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. It's free, and it's gonna let you know when we have new classes all the time. It supports the channel and doesn't cost you anything. So thank you guys. So from here, to get out of this position without hurting yourself, you're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna do a glute bridge again. Pushing through your heels, you're gonna push your hips up, and with your hands, you're gonna slide the block from underneath your low back. Pushing that block to the side. You're gonna bring down your hips all the way to the ground. You can extend your legs again and roll off to your side. So again, guys, thank you so much. Gonna put our hands together. I wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful week. Namaste. Bye, guys.